maybe that's what they were hoping would happen. Okay, maybe someone was trying to deny their involvement, or they were trying to pretend like it wasn't them, or they're trying to create some sort of an illusion, stop people from being able to see the truth. There is truth, the sun. The sun is all over us. Criminal, liar, thief, okay, cheat, stealer, deceiver. There's a spotlight on this person. Can I have one more, please? The Six of Cups, whatever someone did here in the past, how they tried to lie and get away with something in the past. Okay, who's the Queen of Pentacles? The Queen of Pentacles is the deceiver, okay? The saboteur, the backstabbing, selfish, conniving energy here. The one that's sitting around all looking upset, don't like the outcome, okay? They're not getting what they want. Wah, wah, right? All right, one more. Ten of Cups in reverse. This has to do with a broken family. A family falling apart. Toxic family dynamic. Estranged family. Troubles at home. And the Emperor. All right, let's see if we can find out some more. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords, please. The Ten of Pentacles. This has to do with a lot of money. Okay, a lot of money. The Devil. Either someone is obsessed with this money, okay? They're obsessed with this large amount of money, or this inheritance, or this generational wealth, or they want control over it, or someone is bound to it, or they're trying to bind someone to it, okay? The Three of Wands, no, it's a plan. It's someone who's obsessed with this money, okay? Tell me more. A mature man. A mature man is obsessed with this money. But their journey is blocked and they're not going to get something. Okay, somebody's not getting some sort of money, or somebody's not able to move forward. A mature man and a message. A message, some sort of catfishing. I feel like the Hermit is a catfish. A wealthy man and change. Somebody is trying to change their circumstances. They're trying to become the wealthy man. Someone is obsessed with this money, and they're obsessed with wealth. And they're trying to change something here with some sort of messages. Let's see what this is. Tell me more about the Hermit, please. The snake. There we go. It's a snake. Yeah. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious. Okay, it's a snake. It's a catfish. Someone pretending to be someone else. The runner. Someone in their ego. What's going on here? The Hermit. The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's been invested into this plan for a long time. They haven't seen any results though, okay? This is someone that's still waiting to get the results of all of their hard work, what they perceive to be hard work, right? So someone here has been putting in a lot of time, a lot of energy into being a catfish, apparently. This is a clever enemy. This is a snake, someone in their ego. They're obsessed with this money too. So it's like stealing someone's identity, being a catfish, and then making a bunch of money off of it, but not being able to touch the money because it's identity fraud. And so they need to figure out how to steal the money without it being exposed that they're stealing someone's identity and that this is fraud, right? So, okay, anything else?
By the way, thank you so much,
Yeah,
Bee
they don't know
Priestess
how to
Tarot.
defend themselves right now.
Hit me up if you want to
They
slam
don't
me
know how
on
to
the
stop you,
YouTubes for
block you.
not having a right
If
contract.
somebody is tired, they feel worn out. They don't know how to defend this. Messages.
Tired, worn out.
It's a bunch of messages and a bunch of communication. It's all the catfishing that they did.
We
I
are in
swear.
sync though. Messages, bad health. Okay, gift.
Abundance. They were making their money off of being a catfish, man. Someone there was making a lot of money off of being a catfish, off of stealing someone's identity. This is how they try to manifest what they want. And this person is absolutely obsessed with this money. Okay? Knight of Wands reverse. The truth is now coming out. Clarity, truth. Force and honor. Yeah, they're ready to force it if they need to. Giving and receiving affection. Oh, so that's how they do it, okay? So they make their money off of giving and receiving affection with the Knight of Wands in reverse. That's a player energy. That's a flighty, non-committal, sensual energy, passionate energy, if you want to put it that way. Giving and receiving affection. So this is like SEX trafficking, okay, basically, that's what I'm getting. Somebody stealing someone's identity and making money off of affection. Giving and receiving affection. Right? So this is even like, you know what this is giving me? It's like people that steal other people's, like it's just an example, okay? But it's like stealing other people's, you know how they sometimes like, you know, spiteful exes, like bitter exes will then post. It's called revenge porn, if you get what I'm saying. That's kind of what this is giving me, like a little bit of, okay? Like someone pretending to be you, it's revenge. And then selling things, Knight of Wands in reverse, sensual, passionate, giving and receiving affection, kisses, and making money off of it.
Kisses.
Right? This and trying to, yeah.
I love Bee Priestess Tarot. Go subscribe.
It's literally someone that hates you or wants revenge on someone in the collective and is pretending to be you, creating an illusion and making money off of it. All right? A Queen of Pentacles, look at that. So somehow a Queen of Pentacles has gotten their hands on something that belongs to you, that was stolen, and they've been making money off of it online. All right?
Oh.
That's the truth. That's the truth. Spirit says that's the truth. It's a Queen of Pentacles. All right? Two of Swords. And they don't want the Emperor to find out that they are an SCX trafficker. Because that's what it is. It's not SCX work. It's SCX trafficking. Okay? It's stealing someone else's something, sensual energy, pretending to be someone, and then selling it for money. And they want the Emperor to find out about a breakup, okay? Something about a breakup. What's this? Two of Swords.
I said maybe we'll do a love reading.
They don't want the Emperor to find something out. Paradise. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. They don't want this Emperor to find out about this, that this is some sort of SCX trafficking or some sort of, it's a ring.
Yeah.
All right. So this has to do with some sort of.
This is how I do the readings.
And somebody not
Off of
spending
their
time
readings.
with friends, girl talk in
I love you
reverse, somebody
guys.
is
Thank you
not
so
talking
much.
to a friend.
They really
Or that
saved
is
my life,
not
and I
you
hope to add
talking,
back.
girl talk in reverse. It's not you. It was not you talking to people online. It was
I won't
not
monetize it.
you
I don't think I'll get
talking
much
to
traffic.
God
I
knows
get like
who
1 or 2 videos.
on the internet. This person's just pretending to be you. So they have pictures of you or pictures of someone, okay? And it was not you talking to other people here and scamming people for money. That was not you. But they don't want this emperor to find out about that.
Someone tucking in all their stuff. Someone who does skims. Someone who does shapewear, who works in shapewear. Hair needs to be visible, even though they're not right. Will drag themselves there.
Or not being friends anymore, or not being in a relationship anymore, ignoring each other. The 10 of Wands. Somebody here feels extremely burdened. They feel like there's a lot of pressure on them. Or this person, or this Queen of Pentacles who is pretending to be you. And SEX trafficking you behind your back without your consent, without your knowledge, without any right to even do that to someone, okay? You don't have a relationship with them anymore. You don't want to deal with them anymore. You have blocked them. You don't talk to them. This is not anyone that you want in your life. You have completely cut yourself off from any kind of contact with them. And they felt burdened. They felt burdened by this, okay, that you cut them off. Yeah, because they were working together with a bunch of other people, or that's when they started working together with others. Okay, that's when they started working together with others here, or trying to figure out how to work together with other people because you didn't want to have anything to do with them. You weren't talking to them. And yeah, it has to do with their little business here that they were running. Page of Pentacles. Or they felt burdened because they were working together with others, running a business, and they didn't want anybody to find out about what they did, okay? Who's the Emperor?
All right, who's the Emperor?
Trying to free themselves from imprisonment. So little SEX trafficking Queen of Pentacles didn't want to go to prison for being a disgusting human being, really? With a wealthy man, thinking they're going to get rich off of other people's content. Like, that's just fucking weird. Okay? And it's like private things, okay? I'm not getting, this is not like people that do, you know, the OF. I'm talking about private content, like private things, private, intimate things between two people in a relationship that should never see the light of day, but beyond that. Being posted online for money, and then this Queen of Pentacles is pocketing the money.
Oh my God.
That is sick as fuck. That is so disgusting. And they don't want anybody to find out.
That is so fucked up.
All right. What's the Sun?
It's hard to even like process. Like, what are you saying?
A relationship. Now the truth is coming out about a relationship and how they lied.
It's judgment on the whole crew working together.
Lied to a judge about a relationship.
Dark and night love.
They lied to the judge. They're a thief.
It's a hangman. Red pants.
Lied about a relationship in the past. Lied to a judge so that they wouldn't get exposed for being a hacker or
doing it at night, getting exposed during the day.
Like a disgusting POS of a human being. I mean, just disgusting, bottom of the barrel, if you ask me, people that do that. So seduction in reverse.
Yeah.
Because you're not out here seducing people. You're not out here flirting, hooking up, and tempting people. You're not out here doing any of this. It's not you. And they wanted to cover it up. Love. The truth is coming out about love, or that you love yourself, self-love, okay? The truth is coming out about love. Cassette. Wow. So, you know, you might have, or someone here, made some spicy videos or pictures for their partner. Spicy content, okay? Yeah, somehow the Queen of Pentacles got this spicy content in their possession, and then they sold it on the internet. So disgusting and traumatizing. Yeah, that's, you know how traumatizing that is. Self-absorbed narcissist. That's what she is. Okay, this person, they're not just a narcissist. That person is an absolute sociopath. Okay, and they thought that they were being strategic here. They thought they were being strategic. A sociopath thought they were being strategic. Okay. Wow. So what's the Seven of Swords? You know, whoever you are, you know. Okay? Listen to your intuition. You know, if this is your reading, you know exactly who the Queen of Pentacles is. You know exactly why she did it. Okay? You know that she's a fucking liar and a thief. And you know that she's trying to cover her ass because she's going to go to prison for this. Okay? That she's trying to get out of prison. You know she's doing all of this just to get out of prison. High Priestess. Everything that she's doing, everything that she's working on, all the people that she's working with, all the people she's bribing money, it's all that she can get out of prison for sex trafficking. That's what it is.
Oh my God, Ghislaine Maxwell.
King of Cups at the bottom of the deck.
She's using Diddy. She's using Trump. She's using cotton picking. Oh my God. She's using my energy. Oh my God, she is so gross. Can you do something good by doing something bad? No.
What is this demon trying to do here? Five of Cups in reverse, Five of Swords in
This is
reverse.
not your Robin Hood situation.
So,
you are not Peter Pan.
So what's being exposed here about this person? Five of Cups in reverse, they have absolutely no remorse. They have no guilt. They have no
hurt
shame.
So many people.
They have no remorse, nothing. They don't feel bad. They don't care.
They don't care.
Have feelings. You want to know why? They're sociopaths, okay? They don't give a shit.
It's not going to be a wish fulfillment.
They are so unremorseful. They are so degenerate. They are so dark, bottom of the barrel, demonic, heinous, disgusting. They don't
You
care.
got caught.
They don't feel a sliver of remorse or guilt, nothing, because
How?
they don't feel those kind of emotions, okay? They don't even know what that feels like.
Because this.
Or all they feel is unrest, anxiety, stress, worrying, can't sleep at night, nightmares, okay? Feeling burnt out, exhausted. This person probably looks exhausted. Like, you could probably see it in this person's face. They might have dark eye rings, okay? They just look fucking done with their life. Trying to hold on desperately to the Empress, the business. So they feel like they built an empire.
Oh my God, with the hose piece.
So this Queen of Pentacles.
With the Psycho Palm Beach hose piece. She's trying to keep that business, built it. Oh my gosh.
That's a good name for her. She's trying desperately to hold on to a business empire that she feels like she built.
Going in, destroying people's life all night long.
Like she built an empire off of other people.
How disgusting.
Because that's basically what it is.
Causing people trauma.
Exploiting other people. That's disgusting. And she wants to hold on to it so badly.
No, it's a non-generator.
This degenerate criminal.
It's a degenerational curse.
So smart, trying to get away with this.
Would have been better off.
I can win.
Breaking off
I can do whatever I want.
with the father's enterprise entirely.
I'm going to keep this disgusting, degenerate,
and done something good.
That I built here, and I'm going to get away with it. And no one's going to stop me.
Like, you could probably have done it if you weren't molesting the kids. Like, couldn't you just not rape the kids?
So tell me more about this sabotaging.
And you could do overnight hair, and you could do overnight manicures, and you could do whatever and get paid and legit. Like, why isn't that it? It's more fun.
Okay, these two. Five of Cups. Why are they so sad, huh?
Because then you're not different.
Of the risk.
Then you're competing with
look,
everybody, and that's just not
these
cool
kind of
enough.
people, they don't feel bad for what they did.
Queen of
They don't feel
Swords.
bad for what they did to you. They don't feel bad for what it does to someone's psyche. They don't feel bad for, having to live with the fact that there's like
multiple
stuff of yours somewhere on the internet.
Identity fraud. Multiple identity fraud.
Seen it. I mean, that is just, that takes a lot of mental strength to be able to deal with that thought. Okay. Yeah. Like, that is not an easy thing to deal with. If you think this might have happened to you, it's really not easy to deal with that thought. Okay. But they don't even feel bad about what it did to you. They don't care. All they feel sad about is the fact that they did all of this and took all these risks, and they're not going to get the money. They're not going to get the money off the empire they felt like they built. That's it. That's all they feel sad about. Oh, now we're not going to get the money. But I worked so hard for the money. I exploited so many people for this money. I sold my soul to the devil for this money, and I'm not going to get it? No, you're not going to get it.
Whoa.
Queen of Cups in reverse.
Expectation is that will change.
This is so what this is giving me, Two of Pentacles. Here they come again, trying to switch the blame, right? Trying to find someone else to blame. Trying to switch the blame onto someone else. Oh, it wasn't me. I didn't do it. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm this, I would never, right? So they're trying to blame this whole thing now on a fight at a home with a family, okay? A family falling apart, a broken family, a fight with a Queen of Cups in reverse, and a family. So how is that their excuse? How is that their excuse? Okay, explain it to me, please. How are they trying to explain their way out of that one? They can't. 10 of Wands. Again, they just, if you're going to notice when you talk to this person,
taking my shit and making me want to
to
place. I'm really sorry to tell you.
Because it's all coming from this obsessed mind space of I want to win and I want to hold on to the money. I will say anything, even if it doesn't make any sense, as long as I can hold on to this money and I can get what I want. Like they're not even thinking straight anymore. Okay, Four of Swords in reverse. This person, peace of mind. They're not thinking clearly. They don't self-reflect. They're burnt out. They're not making sense. They're